Hello everyone. In today's video, I'll share my experience on how to prepare and pass the AWS Certified CloudOps Engineer Associate on the first attempt. The AWS Certified CloudOps Engineer exam was formerly known as the AWS Certified SysOps Administrator exam. This exam validates the skills in monitoring and maintaining AWS workloads, implementing security and networking controls, and optimizing cost and performance. The exam duration is 130 minutes, and it includes 65 questions. The exam fee is $150, and it can be discounted to $75 if you have already passed another AWS exam. The difficulty level is reasonable for an associate level. You can easily pass this exam if you prepare well. It took me around 2 weeks to prepare for this certification, studying for an hour during workdays and as much as I can over the weekends. The AWS CloudOps exam covers a wide range of AWS services and topics, with a strong focus on monitoring, compliance, and debugging. Key services to understand in depth include AWS Config, CloudWatch, CloudTrail, and Systems Manager. And do not forget to pay close attention to Amazon CloudWatch Synthetics, which is used to create canaries. Be sure to understand the different type of canaries, as the exam includes questions around this topic. Many questions also test knowledge of AWS organizational setup, including how to consolidate logs, centralize services, and integrate tools such as Security Hub and Firewall. Debugging scenarios often appear, and especially around Amazon machine images. To answer those questions correctly, you need to understand permission, cross-account and cross-region IAM sharing, and of course, encrypted Amazon machine images. For example, when an Amazon machine image is encrypted, sharing the IAM alone is not sufficient. You must also share access to the customer-managed KMS key used for encryption. Expect questions on auto-scaling groups, different scaling policies, application load balancer, network load balancer, global accelerator. And you need to understand when to use each one of them. In general, what I found that knowing which services are regional versus global helps eliminate incorrect options in the exam. There are as well as questions on CloudFront and DNS. It is very important to know DNS record types like CNAME, alias, A4As, and when to use each one of them. CloudFormation definitely is a major topic in the exam. And you can easily, by the way, secure points on CloudFormation related questions by understanding the purpose of the following features: stack sets, stack drift, change set, and CNF signal and wait conditions. Another easy way to secure points is to understand service integrations. For example, available destinations for S3 event notifications. Services that integrate with AWS Config for remediation. AWS Config, again, is very, very important service in the exam. Finally, Aurora features are frequently tested, including backtracking for MySQL, point-in-time recovery, multi-AZ clusters, and Aurora proxy. And for example, you will find a question that is tricking you by saying like backtracking for Postgres, while backtracking is only supported for MySQL Aurora. And of course, the services are not limited to above, but those were the most dominant services. Now let us come to the courses and study materials. First, I studied from Udemy course by Stefan Mark. It is like really a good study material. It is around $37 per month, like this is the subscription to Udemy that covers many courses, including this one. And mainly, like, you don't need more than 1 month. I solved the exam practice questions included by this course, and to be honest, I do not find them representative of the real exam questions. Udemy questions are too easy. Also, I studied and solved the exam practice provided by AWS SkillBuilder. The questions quality there is better than Udemy. So SkillBuilder subscription is also $30 a month. So in summary, Udemy Stefan Mark course content is better than SkillBuilder for this certificate, but the quality of SkillBuilder exam questions are better than Udemy ones. Okay, and you can find the links for those resources and courses in the description. Now, coming to the post-exam experience that was definitely unusual this time. Normally, like, I get my results within 5 hours in the Pearson View portal, but this time, nothing. 3 days later, my exam even disappeared from the pending list and from the exam history list, which kept me like really frustrated, as if I had never taken the exam when you look through the portal. I reached out to Pearson View and to AWS with no useful responses. Finally, on the 4th or 5th day, I lost track there, I got an email that I have passed the exam successfully on the first attempt. Checking the portal, I found the certificate was back, and it seems like there was an internal bug or whatever, but it was such a relief. That's it for today. I hope the notes in this video help you prepare for the AWS CloudOps Engineer exam. Best of luck, and I look forward to hearing about your success story, and see you in the next video.